everybody, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. Yes, same look, but I'm running out of time to get all of these videos out, and I hope I can get these all videos out this night, come out after Halloween in November, depending on how I can get it. But I have something here I wanted to review, I wanted to look at, I wanted to do this on camera. I'm so excited. Okay. So these are the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot card deck, and these are everywhere. I think they're like Hot Topic. I got mine from Amazon, and I pre-ordered mine, and then you had to like confirm that you got pre-ordered and all that stuff, and I was just like, I've been looking for a tarot card deck that I wanted to have, like I wanted a good a art that I enjoyed, and Night Before Christmas is obviously obviously amazing, and oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna open it up, and this is a whole video on looking at all of the art and looking at all of the things. Oh, they have a guidebook. Oh, they have a guidebook. Look at the art, it's so great. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god. Oh, this is so cool. It goes over each one of them. So, in preparation for getting this, I also purchased this book. It's called The Complete Book of Tarot Spreads. It includes 122 layouts. This book I got from Barnes & Noble, but I think you can also get it on Amazon as well. It was only $10 from Barnes & Noble, and I thought it would really help me because I'm really trying to get into tarot cards and tarot card readings. So, oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if I can go through each one of these cards. I definitely am gonna film them, but this art is so incredible. Like, I love all of this art. Look at Sally, look at my girl. She's so beautiful.
Alright, and then here is the package, and this is what's inside. So you get a booklet that goes over every single one of the cards and has layouts, and then here's the deck. Here's what the back looks like. These are the 3 things that come with the package, and then here's the back of the cards. They're really, really beautiful, and I love them. So here's the major cards. Now here are the minor. So there are potions, there are needles, there's presents, and then there's candles. So these are the potions, and the potions are actually cups in normal tarot, and these are the emotions, the personal connections with family and friends. And the next one is needles, which are swords, and this is the mind, intellect, power, judgment, and personal beliefs. And then the next one is presence or pestilence or petulance, whatever the way you want to say it. And this is the material world and our relationships, our finances, careers, and property and homing, and also ego. Then the last one is candles, and candles are wands, and these are ideas, creativity, inspirations, and ambition.
So now we're going to transition into the video where I do your reading.
There's many ways to read the card. You can read it right side up, or you can read it reverse if it does come out that way. That's what we're going to be doing for this one. So I'm just shuffling the cards. There's many different ways you can shuffle, and I'm waving a crystal over it. This kind of purifies it. I read that in a book somewhere. And then I'm giving them a good shuffle because I just had them all laid out, so I want to make sure that they're really good and shuffled. And then I am cutting the deck, and then I am doing the first spread, which is Eureka from the book, and I'm spreading them out and then picking them from my ambition. And then the first card represents the lament, and this is the current situation that you are at. The second one is the Eureka, which is the card that represents your next creative epiphany, and then the Sandy Claus is the next future. So the first one is the reverse magician, the second one is the fourth of needles, and the third one is the third of needles. So the first card of the lament is the reverse magician, which means that you've been working hard and it's not seeing any results. What you need to do is you need to squash that self-doubt and you need to stay determined. The second card is the fourth of needles reversed, and that means that you're feeling stuck, like all of this hard work isn't paying off. You've reached a plateau, and what you need to do is you need to shake out of your routine, take a step back, and see all of the opportunities around you and all of the creative things around you. Which leads us to the Sandy Claus, or your future, which is the three of needles reversed, which is coming to terms with your past and your present situation, and it's time to pluck the needle out of your heart and move on. The next spread out is Peek Behind the Cyclops Eye, and this is a spread you want to find out what's happening underneath the surface. The first thing is the eye, which represents what's going on in your perception of the situation. The second one is what's hidden. This card is the nature of the important hidden aspect of the situation. And third is the advice that you want to take. This is a very interesting reading. So the first card, which is the Cyclops Eye of what's going on in the situation, is the Three of Candles reversed, which is a need you're thinking too small, you're limiting yourself, you're selling yourself short when your potential is completely out there for whatever it is you're striving for. What is hidden behind the eye is the Page of Needles reversed, which is actually ego. You're blaming your failures not on yourself, you're blaming it on others, you're blaming it on the environment, you're blaming it on the industry, society, anything. And the last one, the advice on how to fix that, is the Eight of Needles reversed, which is that you're being too hard on yourself, that, it doesn't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. You have to believe in yourself that you can do this, but you have to give yourself time. You have to be humble, block out the haters, but also take criticism and learn from your mistakes. Don't blame it on other people. Grow as a person and as an individual, and, just don't be a dick. This last spread is blown to smithereens, and this is when you need to realize what to hold on to, what to let go of, what to expect from the futures. Endings may be new beginnings, and this will show you the best version of yourself. So the first one is Shot Down. This card reveals what you need to end and move on from. 2. Oogie's Loose Thread. This card shows the reason for this ending and why you need a fresh start. 3. Jack's Alive. This card represents what you stand to gain from letting go and making room for better things. 4. Lessons Learned. This card gives you insight into what you'll learn from the experience. And 5. Meant to Be. This card reveals the future, what we're waiting for on the other side when you get out of the situation. It's our last spread, and the first one is Shot Down, which is the Hydroprance reverse, which is what you need to end and move on with. So this is, you need to go your own way. You need to trust yourself, and you not need to be struck to a routine. The next one is Oogie's Last Thread, which is the reason you need to let go of what society or what other people think, is because you need to gain your self-confidence back. You're overwhelmed with all the things that are going on right now, and you never know how far you'll go if you just let go. And the third one is Jack's Alive, so what's going on, which is the Chariot reversed, which is this is what it's going to give you. You're going to get motivated, you're going to have goals, you're going to gain strength, passions, and you will succeed. And then your lessons learned, the insight, is that all of that disappointment that you felt, now you have a new approach to deal with all of that in the past, and you have a new path that you need to go on to. Which leaves us to Meant to Be. Reverse. Everything is reversed in all of these readings. This has never happened to me before, actually. So, Ace of Candles reverse means that once you set things straight, you're going to gain forward momentum on whatever your goals are in life, and you'll succeed. Oh, and that's the last reading. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Disclaimer, these are all for fun. Don't take these completely seriously. This is just showing you all of these spreads that are in the little booklet. So please don't grade my comments, be like, you were wrong with my reading. This is for fun. Please don't take it seriously.
We're gonna do final thoughts. So my final thoughts on the tarot card, the Night Before Christmas tarot card, are amazing. This is my first deck I've ever had, so I don't know if it's what quality is, but for a person who's never done this before, who's never had one before, like, I'm gonna say it like as a dummy who doesn't know anything. So considering you get like this guidebook and it goes over each one, like it goes over the upright, reversed, and then it goes over every single card, so you can really like understand what it means. And also the art on the card is incredibly high quality. Like, I have been trying to find a deck of tarot cards art that I love for so long, like years. Like, I'm talking 5 years. I've been trying to find an art that I really loved and gravitated towards. And this was the first one I did because it's Nightmare. Of course it is. And I also have a tarot card Nightmare Before Christmas shirt. Also, so I just love the art. I really love how they made Sally look. I really love how they made Sally look. I really love how they made Jack look. Kudos to the artist. I'll see if I can find the artist, but I definitely got a great deal on these. I really think it's worth the money for sure, considering like a good tarot card box sometimes can go up to like $50 or something like that. But now they're like everywhere. They're at Barnes & Noble. Like, when I was buying this at Barnes & Noble, like there was also some decks there that were pretty dope. But yeah, so I definitely approve. I think they're great, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed getting your reading done and my review of the Night Before Christmas tarot card deck. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this video. I'm Katie once again. Like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you like me, and go ahead and hit that bell notification to know when I upload. I'll see you all in the next video. Stay safe out there.